Alrighty, and welcome back. Devery Do here, and we left off in the last one, getting into the Boron ship, and yes, I was very suspenseful because I really wanted to fly that ship right away. We had to end the video, and basically
thanks to the newly opened trade routes, we have commenced rebuilding our shipyard. You are, of course, most welcome to aid us in our undertaking.
Oops. A little loud.
Your efforts will, of course, be lucratively compensated.
Wow, the ship is... it's not bad. Sanctuary of Darkness. Okay, so we have to find our way around, basically, the Boron homeworld, or whatever. I'm wondering what this is. Wow, this is fast. I'm wondering if they're fighting
Plasma conductor factory.
Since they really don't like the kha'ak. Or
Cipher.
they're just... oh, scale plate, of course. Of course. Those scale plate assholes are everywhere.
I have arrived at my designated inactive gate. I shall commence taking readings immediately.
Okay, good. I'm just gonna go and collect loot. Whoops. I breathed out too hard and I hit the backspace key.
Plasma conductor factory.
Wow. Okay, their factories look awesome. Like, that's the one thing. Like, the Boron architecture out of everything is like literally the most alien and most exciting. Look at that. It is literally the most alien architecture going. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's like organic and material all at once.
Boron defense platform.
Okay, so they do have a defense platform. And I honestly cannot wait to get the research going for basically... Whoops, backspace, crash. Okay, thankfully crashing into space stations doesn't really count against you. Because otherwise I would definitely be... I would have all factions hate me. Alright, so there's
Jump gate, Barren Shores.
We'll stop here.
Tour bus, B.
Tour bus. Awesome. My favorite kind. A gangsta tour bus. And I definitely did that wrong. Okay, and fire. Okay. It was a bus full of nuns. Not much I can do about that. They're criminals. Wow, this is gonna be so amazing. Okay, let's see. Okay, so that's
Jump gate,
the
Barren
current
Shores.
gate. Let's open up the... Let's stop screwing around, right? Oh, crap. Okay, I really don't have a map of this area, so you know what? I'm just going to do this. The most intelligent thing to do, start guidance to object. Whoops. Darren Sons. And what I'm going to do is actually grab... Okay, so the people who can see my full screen... You can see I'm selecting my rapier, and I'm going to right-click here. And I'm basically, for people who can't see my full screen, I got the video in two phases, right? The 32:9 and the 16:9 standard framing, right? So the 16:9 people can't see what I'm selecting, but I'm doing my rapier, and then I'm bringing it over here and selecting.
Thanks for your help.
I'm doing an experiment, basically, to... my reputation is 1. Okay. So it would make sense to, let me just go this direction. And actually in that direction there is another, there is actually a couple things this way. Okay, so I picked the right direction. It was a random selection. Now what I am going to do, since my reputation is only 1, and I really, really, really do want Boron stuff, I need to get my reputation to 1. I mean to 10, sorry. I was focusing on 1. So I need to get my reputation to 10. In order to do that, I think there's a gate up there. You stop at a factory. I'm not gonna do this in the video, right? I will do this on my own recourse, but basically you go to a station, you pick a station,
conductor factory,
and you stop. You fly around a little bit, which, I mean, these are amazing. Holy cow. Like, I waited years, literally years to play this expansion because I didn't have the time. So now I'm actually, like, experiencing this for the first time. Okay, so no whatever's came out, no criminals. Go to the next station. Don't waste your time. If it doesn't come out within a couple seconds or whatever, just move on. So next station. I'm just basically showing how to, you know, raise your reputation quickly. I did this a lot in my other save. I would do something stupid, destroy my reputation, especially with the Terrans, because I wanted to capture the Asgards. I mean, who wouldn't want to capture the Asgards, right? Damage your reputation, go back and fix it. Damage your reputation, go back and fix it. And this was how. Pick a sector, fly around. So I don't even remember what it was. It was like some massive space battle, right, with a Terran storyline, and one of the ships was an Asgard. And I looked at my reputation. And I was like, I don't even remember what it was. It was like high enough, literally. So like I was in the Sin, and I just was like bored, and captured the Asgard, and that became my capital ship for the rest of that save. These guys don't have much stuff going, but hey, look, I found a random gate away from the direction that I decided, but sort of in the direction. Let's see what we got. That's how this game works. Like, I had literally had no idea where this gate was. This is the first time I'm playing it.
Object.
And I'm just gonna bump through, turn around, come back, especially if it's not the right zone that they want me to find, and we'll find another gate. I don't know what ships those are. They're probably awesome.
Entering system. Sanctuary of Darkness.
Sanctuary
I found it.
of Darkness. According to our archives, there was once a xenon presence hereabouts in the network.
And now there's a Kentucky presence. Crap.
Is that so?
I'm out of here.
Then we were quite lucky that our systems were not connected directly to a xenon stronghold. There is no way we would have survived, given the state of our military.
I can't even drive this, you know.
Locate the inactive gate in this system. Be careful. Take great care when navigating. We must honor our word and avoid the cut. You will also need to be cautious of the region's other hazards. I recommend that you stick close to the asteroids. They seem to be an exceptional indicator of where your ship will not be armed.
Alright, so, no, I'm F5ing it. That directly ahead of me is the kha'ak base. How do I know? Well, because it looks like it's in shambles and pieces, right? So that's actually a kha'ak base.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
and we're entering some kind of storm.
Explore. Do not approach the kha'ak installation.
Yes, exactly.
We have given Leader our word that we will not engage them unless they engage us. There is no need for undue provocation.
I'm not provoking, I'm exploring, and I saw the gate over here. Somewhere. Crap. Here it is. Nope, that's not it. Here it is.
Unknown object.
There it is. Approach the jump gate in the cell. Try to get a reading.
Oh. Crap.
Danger. Hazardous region detected. Hull damage.
What in the hell? Whew. Okay, that was absolutely terrifying. I think I need to get a reading of the gate. No. Crap.
Jump gate. Great Reef.
Okay. You know what? I need to get out of here. What is that? Absolutely nothing. For now.
Jump gate. Great Reef.
Wow, this whole zone is like existential
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
crisis right here. I'm gonna die.
Hull critical. Ejecting.
All right.
Emergency eject successful.
Crap. All right, so let's see, we gotta find our way around here. There, of course, there's the kha'ak attacking me. That's the kha'ak base. Oh, come on.
Forager.
Good. Alright, so I want to eventually get out of here. Okay, there's a Stargate. Or an empty gate. Looks like as long as I follow these...
Danger.
those... I'm pretty much safe.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
And... I lost my ship.
There it is. Approach the jump gate in the cell. Try to get a reading.
Hive guard.
Ow. Boom. Okay, good. Alright, the way back, I guess, is follow the asteroids. So let's do an F5 here. Because I probably will get wrecked. And I'm going to follow the asteroids back. Come on. There's another kha'ak base right there.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
And
Hull damaged.
yes, I can see that. Okay. Back into safety. Getting the hell out of here.
Entering system. Great Reef.
Oh, you know what? I think I screwed that up. This is the waypoint that I set. It's not the correct place. But there actually is something here. So, that was not a waste of time.
Unknown
Look at that.
object.
A random guess. And look what I found. A gate. You gotta kind of know the way the designer's mind.
Entering system. Ocean of fantasy.
Perfect. Okay, what's this? I need an equipment dock.
Unknown station.
Trading station. Well, I like trading stations. Ooh, sorry. Forgive me, but I'm definitely going through that. Minor distraction. But right now I'm on exploration mode. I'm gonna have to fly through a bunch of stuff, do some things, but I definitely want to see where this goes. And I am going to F5 the hell out of this game, or this section, because obviously I'm entering really dangerous areas. And I am in a very small but fast Boron ship. 6,000 meters a second versus 4,500. Okay, did not work. That's fine. This game has a lot of inactive jump gates, which is perfect. Oh, wow, that's amazing. Which is perfectly fine.
Jump gate. Great Reef.
Yeah, there's no working atmosphere. We'll see you later. Bye. Alright, so people who are watching this in my 32:9 ratio will have seen that. There's a lot that I can't. I bought this monitor because I was replacing I had a dual monitor system, and which was actually I kind of prefer the dual monitor system, but I bought the really widescreen was it Samsung? Yeah, Samsung, to replace a monitor that died. And I was like, oh, this will be awesome. Well, I mean, it is kind of awesome, but for making videos, it actually really sucks. So now I have to make two different videos. One for the 32...
Entering system. Great Reef.
9
Empty
crowd,
space.
which is like 5% of YouTube traffic, and then the rest for like the 16:9 crowd, which is 95% of the traffic. So I am stuck in two worlds, and that's fine. Okay, so I gotta click on this. I think this is actually my waypoint. Stop guidance. Okay, there we go. I did scan the jump gate. Dude, don't do that to me. Where am I? Shift P. I'm gonna find my Mako. Okay, so I'm here. There's gotta be an equipment dock here somewhere, right? There's not. Oh, there's a wharf right here. We'll see if I can actually find it without...
Ofu Chemical Lab.
Right there. I think that's it. I wanted to find it without actually setting waypoint, and, you know, I wanted to navigate on my own. Okay, but
Boron Wharf.
I literally was next to the gate and I scanned it. I have no idea how to dock here. Shift, there we go. Hold on, you know what? Duh. Dock permission.
Docking granted.
Oh, right there. Well, this is very alien and weird. Does it make a wet sound when I enter it? Obviously not. It makes a "what the hell are you doing? Do you even know what you're doing" sound. It's like wrong hole, wrong hole. Okay.
Successfully docked.
Welcome.
And it's a nice ship. Very interesting. Definitely yes. Yes. Let's grab some of this. Let's grab 2. Let's grab a whole bunch of these. Okay, 5 is good. Repair. Here we go. And add repair order in. Add the shopping list. 300K. Confirm order. 3 seconds to wait. And we're done. Okay, good. And we're going to undock. We're going to carefully navigate out. Okay, use turbos. Turn this way. Perfect. Okay, fully repaired.
Jump gate. Sanctuary of
We're ready
darkness.
to do what we thought we were supposed to do earlier. Or what I thought was already done. Here we go. And boom. All right.
Entering system. Sanctuary of darkness.
I had better luck just kind of following these pillars, whatever they are.
Empty space.
And this direction actually seemed a little more accurate. They're like lightning rods or something. I don't know what they are. I don't know how lightning works without ground.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Here we go. I thought I scanned this already. Whoops. A little too far. Oh. I had to get really close to this one section here. Okay, that's what happened. So I literally have to spacesuit.
Each jump gate has 2 pairs of nacelles. They act as caches for storing operational data, among many other things. We're still not very familiar with this technology, or who created it, but thanks to recent scientific advancements, we are able to make sense of some of the information that we are retrieving. It seems apparent that some of the data likely represents the coordinates of other jump gates. Whether this means that these gates were connected in the distant past is mere conjecture. Perhaps the builders had reasons unknown to us for certain gates to hold special compatibility. The vast majority of the data in these caches
Okay. So I literally had to park here, but I messed up because I left it.
Everything we can access from this nacelle. Move on to the one on the opposite side.
Okay. Do 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 do.
Yes, some of this data looks rather promising. I'm forwarding all of this to our science team as we speak.
Okay, sit here. Just wait.
Oh my! I'm picking up a worrisome fluctuation in energy signatures.
No. Oh, hell no. Thankfully, I fixed my ship. F5. Where'd it go? Crap.
Forager. Danger.
Oh, come on. Seriously?
Oh, damn it.
Where are you going?
Forager. Forager. Oh, critical.
Come on, do this. Awesome. I am so screwed.
You fought bravely, Explorer.
Yes, your display of skill was altogether impressive. I just hope this commotion does not result in a more severe and unwelcome reaction.
Our science team has pored over the data that Neela T was able to live from the cache. While we have not yet completed our examination of the Sanctuary of Darkness cache, it is quite obviously the most promising of the gates. Despite the additional challenges the kha'ak will represent,
More dangerous, perhaps. But I'm afraid that things are not going well in Ocean of Fantasy either. The system's planet is devastated and completely uninhabitable.
perhaps once the provinces have re-established their economy, they can attempt some terraforming. For now, this expedition needs you to
I
map
can
out safe
terraform.
passage for a larger fleet to navigate through Sanctuary of Darkness. You can use nav beacons to determine an appropriate route. Just stay clear of the kha'ak installations
What?
and other hazardous regions, obviously. For a better overview of the task in hand, do not hesitate to consult your
Okay. Oh, we do have nav beacons. Okay. So actually, let's deploy a nav beacon here. This is a safe zone. Crap. Alright, let's F5 this. I know I'm gonna mess something up. And let's get to this asteroid. Which is an inactive gate. Stop. Map. Oh. Okay, that's what I'm literally doing. Shift P for this one here. Find my Mako here. Okay. So I gotta stay in the red zones here. So I'm doing good so far. I'm gonna place Asteroid, and I'm gonna actually, you know what, set start guidance to here.
You know, for the longest time, the community of planets thought the kha'ak had been eradicated by their joint efforts. Recent attacks on solitary miners, and now this, prove this notion was overly optimistic.
Nav beacon there.
Empty space.
I don't know what that did. Whatever. Tab. Actually, shift 1. Alright. Oops. Nav beacon. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Map. Oh. Crap. Let's get to this asteroid.
Danger. Hazardous region detected. Ejecting. It's like I had better map out safe regions because
I had better luck going this way anyways. So I'm gonna put a beacon here. Alright, I'm gonna put a beacon over there.
You know, for the longest time, the community of planets thought the kha'ak had been eradicated by their joint efforts. Recent attacks on solitary miners, and now this, prove this notion was overly optimistic.
Okay. Right now, I don't really care what anybody says. I need to stop. Whoops. Map.
Empty space.
Hopefully this is correct. Okay. Put nav beacon. Shift 1.
Empty space.
Whoops, a little too far. Okay. Let's hope we can get through this.
Empty
without
space.
upsetting the cockies. Okay, let's get the hell out of here.
Empty space.
Explorer, do not approach the kha'ak installation.
I'm trying not
Given
to.
Leader We our word that we will not engage them unless they engage us. There is no need for undue provocation.
I'm trying to do the mission properly.
Explorer, I am not convinced that this is the best route. We are in extreme proximity to a kha'ak installation.
No, it's not the best route. But I have no hull.
Empty space.
I literally have no hull left. And in fact, there we go, stop.
This place is too far away from any other beacon.
What? Oh boy.
Empty space.
This is not exciting. Well, let's see if this works.
Empty space. Jump gate, Great Reef.
That's all I got. I want to get the hell out of this zone.
Entering system, Great Reef.
What in the hell?
Jump gate, Sanctuary of Darkness.
Alright, you know what? Alright, I'm going to go buy some more nav beacons and just... It's not a mission that you really need to watch. Just basically do the red thing around and see what you can do better than me, of course, because I did something wrong and now I have to deal with it. So what I'm going to do is start guidance object. I'm going to go here. I'm going to pick up the some more nav beacons, repair my ship, and repeat the mission until I get it right. So see you on the other side. Bye.